everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Katie and I'm the organic esthetician. Okay, so today's video is a little informal. I've been wanting to make this for a while. If you are new to the channel, I have a biocharger. It's one of my favorite devices that I use on myself, on my family, and on my clients at both my studios in Napa and in LA. If you're unfamiliar with what the biocharger is, I have an entire dedicated video explaining the 4 different vital energies that make up this amazing wellness platform. Essentially, it's a hands-free treatment where you sit in front of the machine and you are bathed in this electromagnetic field. And so it blends PEMF, voltage, frequency, and visible light spectrum. And there's over 1,200 different, they call them recipes. So really something for anything that you could think of. From mold toxicity to pain management, from anxiety treatments to thyroid treatments. Like, you really can address truly any part of the body, whether it's physical or mental and emotional. There's even some like metaphysical, like chakra clearing kind of options, which are very relaxing and really lovely. Okay, so the biocharger is pretty pricey. So I only have one biocharger, but I have 2 skincare studios. So I end up packing my biocharger and lugging it back and forth. When I first got my biocharger, I was so precious with it, and I threw away all the packaging because I thought, I will never move this device. I'm gonna set it up in my Napa studio and it's not going anywhere. And within, I don't know, 2 months, I started traveling with it. You know, it's a really expensive machine, and I was really worried at first about packing it, but the reality is that it's really not that precious. I mean, don't drop it, but other than that, I've found it's very easy to travel with. So, in today's video, I'm gonna show you how I break down my biocharger and how I pack it for traveling back and forth between my studios. I've contemplated having hard cases made, but for me, it just means more space and more weight. The machine put together, I think, is about 65 pounds. My rep, Jenny, is a beast, and she lifts it up and carries it as one unit. They have these rubber stoppers that you can get to go at the top of your electrode tubes, and it allows you to keep your tubes in place while you transport your machine. Unfortunately, I have a Tesla, and this will not fit in the trunk of my car in one piece. So that was the first issue, size. So I break it down, and I have these totes from when I used to still work for Lucerne, and they're giant and they're so handy, and it's what I carry all of my equipment and product and tools back and forth across the state in every month. What you're gonna find is that there's nothing fancy going on here when it comes to packing my machine. I use 2 towels to wrap my Tesla coil and my Torod, and then I went to my local box store and got a mailer that is the perfect width or length as the tubes. Packing material to buffer, and then I individually wrap each tube in bubble wrap, and that's really the extent of it. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. And again, if you're new to the biocharger and you're feeling like apprehensive about moving your machine, it really is sturdy. I've been traveling with my device for over a year and I've had no issues. Once I dropped an electrode tube while I was putting it together, and biocharger was amazing, and I had a new tube within a few days. And that's one of the things I will say about the company. It's one of the reasons I love working with them, is because everyone is fantastic. It's a small team. The technical support is amazing. I've interacted with 3 folks in the IT department over there, and every single one of them has been kind and patient as I'm like having a panic attack because my machine won't turn on or something happens, and they're lovely. And my little hiccups that have happened over 2 years of having my machine have made me realize that like this thing is fairly indestructible. If ever you get a weird window on the front of your device, just reset it and turn it off and turn it back on. Just as you would with any sort of electrical device, a cell phone, a computer, sometimes a restart is all it needs. All right, so I'm just gonna show you what I do. So my device is off and now it is unplugged. Your machine comes with everything you need except for a screwdriver. So this is something that I keep in my travel kit. I like using the nylon screw over the arc rod just because I find the arc rod to be very loud. I keep my box, and this goes in my travel kit, and it has a hole for everything. Your key if you ever need to reset your device, your stylus. Lid comes off. This goes in one of these bags. Using this is a really easy way to make sure that you don't lose anything and don't forget anything, because you can see very quickly if you're missing something. So this comes off, and then I just wrap it. Really not that fancy, and this goes in the bag. The acrylic casing, the carousel, and the base itself go into the car on their own, and then everything else goes into a tote bag. And I usually use 2 tote bags. So it's 2 bags, and then I carry the acrylic pieces out in one trip, and then I carry the base in one trip. And then you're done. Last ring, so everything is in its proper place, and this goes in the bag, along with my screwdriver for when I get to Napa and I need to put it together again. So what I learned about this next part is that you just need to breathe evenly and be mindful as you touch the noble glass tubes. Otherwise, I have found I have a propensity to dropping them. Bubble wrap, argon, and I just roll it like this, and then I lay them out. So I have a little bit of bubble wrap at the bottom of my box, and then my first tube goes there, and then I'm gonna rest them next to each other. And I always put them in the same order and take them out in the same order, so it helps keep the tubes in order for placing it in your machine. Okay, so here are the first 6 you can see in the box, and then I do my second layer with the other side. Once all 12 tubes are in the box, I cover it with another piece of bubble, and I put this really fancy packing paper on top so nothing moves around. And now they're ready to go. Then this goes in the bag, this comes off, and then this just unscrews and gets its own blanket. And then this goes in here. Okay, so I travel with a surge protector. I got this one on Amazon. It's so much larger than you actually need, but again, I was very worried I might do something to damage my machine when I first got it. So this was like maybe 60 bucks. I wanted to make sure that nothing at all might happen to my device when I plugged it in. But you could definitely do something less expensive and smaller, but you do want a surge protector of some sort as opposed to just plugging your machine straight into the wall, just to be safe. Okay, so here's the first one. We have surge protector and the plugs for the biocharger, the glass noble gas electrodes, and then the top of the unit and the box that has all of the small components. In my second tote bag, I have 2 items wrapped in towels, the Tor rod and my Tesla coil. And then these 2 I stack inside each other. I place this inside of this in my car, and it goes next to my base unit. Now I have a duplicate table in the Napa studio, so I don't have to travel with that, which is really nice. You can tell I like these bags. So my biocharger stuff, all of my equipment for the treatment room, my ultrasound machine, all of my microcurrent electrodes, my carboxy infusion and product, And then this is my halo, which I'm very thankful. They made a really nice carrying case for it. And that luxuriously wrapped item is my microcurrent machine. So I just wrap it in a blanket, and I got some egg foam. And this is this guy. Not bad. Pretty easy. You know, it's not no work, but I find it not to be very bad at all. And I do this every month on both ends. But I've gotten very good at it. And I guess the takeaway in today's video is that if you have a biocharger and you're thinking about transporting it, as long as you're mindful, it's really not as terrifying as you think it might be. I love my machine, and I'm very grateful that I got over its preciousness, and it's allowed my clients in both studios to reap the benefits of frequency-based therapy. All right, if you thought this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you are thinking about buying a biocharger of your own, but haven't yet, make sure you use code OE500 for $500 off your biocharger. If you do end up getting one and I helped you make that decision, let them know. They love knowing who referred you. So feel free to tell them that Katie, the organic esthetician, sent you their way. All right, everyone, I'll see you soon. Bye.